Hey everyone, been a long time, but we're back. Welcome to another episode of Let's Cut a Yo-Yo. First off, if you have ordered an OC mystery fade and it's shipped and you're waiting on it, you might not want to watch this video because I will be cutting in half. Cut it off here if you don't want to see it. One of the mystery fade original contents. So this is the mystery fade that had a lot of issues and we had to rerun for, so they found issues at the machine shop, and we had to rerun a third mystery fade for some of you. But then when these also got here, a big chunk of them I decided to trash anyways, and order up some more of the third colorway. Anyways, so I've got some extras of these that do not pass my inspection. We're going to go ahead and cut one in half so you guys can see the cross section. I know you've seen like the CAD cross section, but it's cool to see the yo-yo cut in half, right? Let's get to it. Before we get into the cutting, let's go ahead and set up next week's episode. You guys go ahead, leave a comment below. We'll cut one of these in half. Too Sick Seraph, maybe? I think that's this one. The Recess New Joyride. Or the Unparalleled something. This Unparalleled. Elliot's signature. Sorry. So I basically had three yo-yos here and I knew one of them. Anyways, go ahead and comment below which one you want to see cut and we'll make it happen. Feels so right. Been a long time coming. Don't breathe that in, kids. Usually this is the part where I say, did I expect the cross section to look like this after the way it played? And since it's one that we designed, we already know the answer to that. But it is a beautiful, beautiful cross section. Let's go ahead and lay it down and compare it to some other yo-yos. See, the OC is like in that sweet spot for me. It's got just enough rim weight to really, really play well, enjoyable, has enough spin time, all that jazz. But it's not too much rim weight that I don't like it. And it's not too much center weight so that it doesn't have enough performance, basically. I don't know why we're going to compare it to this one. This is just the one I picked out of the box of scraps. So here we've got the OC. Here we've got the Kayak, slightly similar. Kayak's got a little bit more rim weight out there. OC's is pushed a little bit more to the rim. I wouldn't say that those two play too close together, but it's been a long time since I played the Kayak. I was actually surprised that weighting was pretty close. We'll compare it here to the SF. It's pretty, or yes, no, SF, just SF. It's pretty close to that in weight distribution. It's got a little bit more power, a little more rim weighting action than the SF does. SF's got a little bit thicker through here compared to the OC. OC has the nipple or the spike, so that gives us the chance to make this a little bit thinner. Not much though. Well, let's compare it to the Top Deck. Because the Top Deck is one of the yo-yos that has a lot of mid-weight right here, but took out center weight as much as possible. As you can see how much thinner it is. You can do that with the 7075 over here. The 6061, you can't go too much thinner. Semi-similar to the Aftershock weighting. Aftershock has got a little bit more in the center, and then a little bit more packed on right at the rim, but you can kind of see a little bit of differences there. The OC's got the 10mm axle, Aftershock over here is still back when we were using the 12, so you can see it's a little bit longer. Didn't quite go as deep under the bearing. Just some advances you see as we've made it through the years. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode of Let's Cut a Yo-Yo. Not a whole lot of perfect yo-yos that I wanted to compare it to beforehand. I just wanted to show you guys the OC cut in half. A lot of you are getting them in right now, so I figured it'd be a good one to kick back off the series with, show you guys the yo-yo, so you can see when you play it, you can kind of feel like, hey, this is this design, this how it plays. Give you a little bit of a base, because I know so many of you do have that OC. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, vote on next week's episode, and I'll see you then.